Ah, are we live? That was weird. First time I pushed live, it said streaming not available. So someone say hello if we're live. I'm sure we are. Welcome to Whiskey Mystery. I'm Phil.
I'm Deepa.
Oh, we've got a super chat. Well, I guess something's working then. Greg, let's get this party started. Maybe that's what it was waiting for. Thank you very much. That is a good start to the chat. So, what do we have today? Ah, Yuri's saying hello. Oh, and you've already got the names ready? Good stuff. We are Oh, I worked out what was the missing bottle. Remember I said there was one missing? It was the Ben Nevis Spirit Shop selection from Taiwan. The one that we were a bit disappointed with because there were 3 Ben Nevises in the list. I'd forgotten to remove it. So we should be back in line again. I think there's 99 left. I think, including today's. So, less than 1 year to go. Although I've signed up for Sacramento Marathon in December, which means I will cut down at some point. Deepa's not doing it this year.
My foot.
Lazy.
My foot.
Maybe Deepa can carry on drinking whiskey while I just get thinner and thinner on this side of the table. Right, how's everyone doing? Jimmy Leg, we are live. Oh, the 21. What are you drinking, Tim? Okay, what are we doing? We are blind tasting bottle number 208, picked by Lucas. Like I say, about 99 left. I realised to get on the shelf now, it has to be in the top 25% of all the whiskies we've tasted. I'm sure there's some off the shelf that we've forgotten about, which are probably better than some on the shelf. You can see there's 2 Kilhomans on the shelf. We decided, in fact, you can just take that one off. The end one. So we're going to remove the Kilhoman. Actually, just get Ardmore while you're there. I think we might do a comparison with this today. So currently it's our sample of the Ardmore 20-year-old, which is the last one on the shelf. So it has to be that to get on. That's how good they're getting. Right. What's it going to be for the next 12 minutes? Remember to counter. We are going to nose it, taste it, rank it somewhere on the shelf. Now, yesterday's glass.
Vanilla.
Yeah, it is vanilla. A little bit dirty vanilla, though. Now, peated or not peated, I think there could be...
Messy vanilla.
I think there's... We were over at a friend's house the other day, and their 16-year-old daughter, who obviously isn't drinking, we got her to do the test with Lafroig, where you just do this, and it was super smoky, and it reminded me to do that with this one today. Oh, a little bit, actually.
What is it?
A little... I think there is a little bit of smoke in this. Right. Here we go. Let's pour. No, let's get the viscometer going. Haven't done that yet, have I? Viscometer camera. Get it charged up. Okay, and start.
There's nothing else.
Nothing else? Right, let's pour then. Back to pouring. Here we go. Bottle number 208. Oh, well, bubbles didn't really last, did they? Couldn't the 200% Isla sit together? They could, Tim, but we want more shelf space. Let's go straight to bubbles then, because they didn't really hang around, did they? Ooh, very thin. Almost makes me think we haven't had the 40% shaker out for a while, but wow, that's okay, a little more than that. But I've said it before, it's always hard to tell. See, there's 43%. That looks way better, doesn't it? Better, obviously, bigger bubbles are better in this test. There again, 46 disappears faster.
They made me fatty.
It's we'll see what the viscosity comes out as, because it didn't taste weak when we tasted it yesterday, but those bubbles are very thin.
But we start the stronger ABV, but we get back the softer.
Yeah, it was a little softer, but sometimes that's just the flavours, isn't it? I don't think I've poured myself enough today. I'll drink some of Deepa's later. Okay, on the nose.
It's quite dirty, it's quite rough.
Yeah, it's so. I think I said something like it's a bit Highland Parky at the end of last episode because it does have that matchsticks on top.
And pushing it.
But then it's dirty matchsticks. It seems like Highland Park but dirtier. It's kind of, that's where my first thoughts are going.
Seaweed.
Silverlock whiskey, yeah, it does look like 40%.
Suffery but more of a fish in it.
The reason I called it Guilty Pleasure, because Highland Park was one of the ones I liked so early on, and it was because of that smoky, sulphury, matchsticky thing. The heathery smoke.
Maybe almost eggy.
I'm not getting eggy.
Sutter.
But so in my mind, I'm basically going through, is it Highland Park? Because the Guilty Pleasure back then would have been Highland Park Valkyrie, I think.
But there's a lot of sugar over it.
Oh, it's getting...
It's a combination of vanilla and sherry.
It's actually more interesting than we thought yesterday. I'm trying to empty out the glass to see what's left behind. Because it's a little bit dusty, grassy underneath there as well.
It's chocolate bark, I swear, Sutter.
It's not super dark, so we're getting vanilla. So maybe it's a sherry hogshead, or maybe it's a sherry and a bourbon mixture. So probably an official bottle. Probably not
Official?
Yeah, because of it being, a bit of each mixed. It's not a single cask. I mean, not at that strength.
It's nice. I like it.
See, quite sort of herbal, grassy in the empty glass now.
The sweet side.
Not
sugary.
It's not super peated.
I'm not really big on specific food or specific herbs. It's sort of farm, mellow, soft.
Okay, let's have your glass. I think you've got a little bit more than me today. Just for the watery version. I think, what are the peat levels of Highland Park anyway? I shouldn't say Highland Park too much because...
Okay, I get a fishing net. Seaweed.
Fishing net, seaweedy then. So more fruity with the water added. Hold on, just a second. Almost a little bit of kind of grape candy fruit coming out on top now. Okay, have a taste of the watery version. Let's see where we're going.
And add a bottle complexity. Started smoking this stuff. Everything. It's beautiful.
Wow, this is... And with the water, that actually seemed quite strong today.
Yes, and I like it.
We were a little... Well, actually, I liked it yesterday. But you were saying it was a bit tacky, and that's why I like it.
but with the water, it's nice.
Oh, Matthew Parks, yes. Please keep those in Louisiana and the Gulf Coast in your thoughts. Yeah, that's right, because I was just checking the news. I know that there's a Trooper Henry and Scotch on the Bayou are right in the middle of the hurricane coming on land as we speak. Well, cheers to them. Hopefully they're out the way. Okay, full strength. You have a sip and tell me how strong you think it is.
Such a complexity.
Oh, it's getting quite interesting now. Unusual. Like, what's going on?
It's just there, but there's me. Match, but there's me. It is complicated. Dirty. Sugar.
It's a bit like Highland Park mixed with mouldy nectarines. And a bit burnt. What's the finish? Quite peppery, quite sharp.
It's fine. ABV is soft. I was there 43.
Oh, I was going to say I thought it was stronger because normally if it, well, I don't know. Maybe I'm more sensitive today. Let's see. Viscosity. Okay.
Oh, you forgot.
No, you forgot. I never forget. It's always Deepa who forgets. 482% viscosity, Tony. All right. Soren, it was at 338. So not that viscous compared to the 40% standard Russian vodka. Russian standard vodka. It actually comes in at about 106. So slightly below average, which maybe confirms why the bubbles weren't that good because the viscosity isn't really holding them together. Now, I can't say I missed it.
But the data of the is a medium thick. Data of the is almost heavy.
There is a bit of kind of engine oil going on here as well.
Engine oil.
Yeah. Finish is relatively short, but it has a long pepperiness, so maybe the sherry is coming from European oak.
I'm not vanilla machina.
I have to say it's much more interesting today than yesterday.
Yes.
Is it getting on the shelf? Ooh, I think so. You know, let's compare. Where is it? Let's compare it to the Ardmore. Seeing as it's here. We've only got a little bit left. Now this is 49.3%.
It's nice, finished, but very neutral. Maybe sherry vanilla.
Better or worse than the Ardmore? Now this is stronger, presumably. Surprisingly, quite delicate flavours.
Flower, almost flowery, peppery, pepper flower.
That's good as well. Oh, Chad. Your description made me open my Pulteney 15 from Hart Brothers. Let's see if your chat influences my tasting. So you think, I think we have old Pulteney 21 in the mix. You never know. Thank you very much, Chad. Okay, back to today's.
I do not have.
That's because Deepa's badly prepared with our 3 checklist list. It's fine, just write them down. I prefer it over Ardmore.
I prefer today.
Yeah.
It's fine and present finish. What was that?
Ardmore 21.
Oh, I prefer today any day. There's so much going on.
Hang on a minute. This will be interesting. Just concentrate on better or worse. And no, concentrate on whether you think it's similar or not.
It's a bit more bitter.
Bit more bitter.
I prefer today.
So
today is more complicated.
Okay, go back to today's then. Oh, it's actually richer.
It's almost smoky.
This is Longrow 18.
Oh no, but
do you think this could be Longrow? Because we're saying that this is
possible.
Up here.
Yes.
Okay, hang on. One more.
It is more smoky.
Better, more smoky. So, well, it's peated. Okay, better or worse? Because we're out of time. Did you put wood chips in the whiskey you sent me to throw off customs? Do you have something shaky, Jimmy? Yes.
I think it's very...
Just shaky.
I think it's somber.
Time is up.
I think it's somber after today. Today is more go on.
What is this? Oh! Springbank 13.
Oh, wow.
Oh, okay, that's more Springbanky. So maybe it's not Longrow.
I thought it was a bit flat. Compare.
One more.
It's more grassy, so I like it. I like it more.
Better or worse? Smoky.
Because and a good balance of sugar
Right.
with the dirtiness.
Time is up. This is Highland Park 21.
Oh. I mean, it is good name right again.
No. Are we saying this is top 10?
It seems so.
Because yesterday we weren't in that mindset at all.
I think it's because when you give me all those compared, they were all simple. I think
Every time I come back, I love the matchy stickiness. It can't be a Hazelburn, Timothy. We don't have any in there anymore. Okay, let's get to it.
I need to any box when you want again.
Oh, of course you do. Oh, almost knocked over the Springbank. I'll throw up the picture. So, yes, purple peatiness, which I associate with Highland Park. Actually, the Longrow 18 we called purple peat eater, didn't we? And I think the picture was something similar. Now that I'm looking, I'm thinking, maybe it is. What is the possibility? Oh, did you have any more thoughts on Highland Park?
That was complicated, but it is softer, more approachable.
Is it better?
It will
Equal. So we are saying top 10. We'll have to confirm after show confirmation. Right, for the plot twist, Akwami is going for Ledaig 18. Could be. Let's see what we have. See, I was originally thinking Dark Origins is a possibility. There is Highland Park 18, but it's only 43%. I don't think we're in Macallan territory. Not sherry enough. But then we have two. We have the. That is Longrow. So there is a Longrow 21. Now we didn't talk about age, but yesterday I thought it was younger.
I thought 15.
You wrote 15, but I have to say today I could be convinced it's older.
And I thought 46 to 48 ABV.
Unless Bunner 25 has got more smoke, it can't be that. Is there anything else on the list? Oh, sorry. The list was up all of that time, wasn't it? Not very helpful. You know what I said. Right, back to the list.
Oh, we are Dark Espresso.
Yeah, hang on. So, it could be anything up to... I don't think it's 48, so... Anok 24. Not a Balblair, surely. Laddie, don't think so. Clynelish. Craigellachie 23. I'm looking for smokiness. Kilkerran 12. Hey, it could be Kilkerran 12. Is that smoky enough? Longrow 21. Paul John. Springbank 18. Not Ardbeggy enough, I don't think. Hey, what are you doing? While I'm looking at the spreadsheet, Deepa's pouring more whiskey.
Is that enough?
Right. Jimmy Leg. Roy sent me a sample of Glencoe 8-year-old at 58%. It jumped out of the glass and gave me the Glasgow kiss. Oh no, I have not heard of it. I do not know Glencoe at all. Right, who is guessing? Whiskey 101 is with Glen Keith because it's complex. Ardmore, Andy Sanchez. Do we have? Yes, we do have another Ardmore in, don't we? Anok. Any others? Right. Are we committed to top 10?
It doesn't easy beat. I get it muck.
I'm getting Highland Park like Pete.
Me too.
Matchsticks.
Oh, something else.
Well, that's what I was surprised at when I...
Is that the purple beat?
purple peat eater. This is stronger though.
Let me try.
No, it's time for the reveal. Okay. We're going top 10.
It's good, it's good.
But
it's very soft. I would prefer more ABV. I prefer up.
Well, it could be 43%. Is that what you're thinking?
It's possible.
I don't think it's Macallan's.
It could be
48%. And also Macallan's have very good bubbles, typically. I don't think it's Old Pulteney because it's too strong for that. I originally thought Dark Origins, which is 46.8%. Honestly, when I came up with the name Guilty Pleasure, it's because I thought it could be this. I'm gonna.
Three. It could be any of the three.
Are you going for this?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go with my gut reaction, but
it should be for real 21.
let's go like this.
I thought you put it up as well.
All right.
At the back.
We'll have there we go. We'll have these two peeking out behind.
Papa, either.
I have to say the difference in price here is like a $100 bottle and I think a $400 or $500 bottle now. Right. Are we ready? I bet you are. I said the HP. Oh, the K and L. Yeah, that's.
I'm give up this.
No, we're both going this one first.
Okay.
And we each have a backup. That's what it is. K and L. That's the one we bought at K and L. Matthew Parks, thoughts on the Old Pulteney and the Longrow 21 versus the other 21? Well, we haven't tasted either, unless this is it.
No, but the next one.
We've had Old Pulteney 17 and Longrow 18, and I much prefer the Longrow 18. What did...
Whisky, but give a Glen Keith.
Glen Keith. Okay, here we go. Ready for the reveal, because you were ready 10 minutes ago. ABV is 46, so it can't be that. And
it's 46.
It's possible. This is 46.8, so I probably would have written 47, but sometimes I make it less obvious.
You got to first, but you
age is 21.
Opa!
It did cost $406, which it is from Campbelltown. I think we have to give that to Deepa. Fireworks. Well, once we tasted the Longrow 18, suddenly.
But he's similar.
And then I started to remember the purple peat thing from the Longrow 18.
I normally that is my favorite. But I like it more.
Would you pay double the price for this over the 18 though? No.
Let me try 18 again.
Oh, of course I fell into that, didn't I? I walked right into that.
After price, it's very good. I like it.
I think this is better, but it's only a bit richer. I'm surprised that is sort of...
I'm impressed with it today. It's more... Get on.
Now, a lot of this bottle has been shared out.
No, sorry.
No, it's already down to here.
Oh.
Because that's how we help, Well, some people have had it in giveaways. Some people have had it by just going to the sharing list and asking if they could have some. And it also means that we only get to spend $150 worth instead. Now, there's almost certainly going to be a batch question here. So let's see if we can find it. 02-10-19, I think I'm seeing here. Let's see if we can pick it up on the camera. Where is the batch? Ooh, very dark. Let me see. Can we get a highlight that helps us? Maybe we need more brightness underneath. Oh, almost. No, we need it. Can't really get there. So, but I can tell you,
Strip up the butter.
yes, 21-year Longrow 02.10.19/380. So this is the 2019 version. Right, from the glass. No, from the bottle.
The color is dark and nice color.
So
amber color.
we probably need to look up and see what the balance between sherry and bourbon and all that stuff is.
They never use Armenian.
That's even better.
They never use Armenian powder. I mean,
Yeah, they do.
sherry ox it.
Yeah, they can. Springbank uses anything.
Sugar.
Even better.
Together. Sugar smoke.
This bottle has been open since December 2020. No gas. I would say it's even better from the bottle.
It's very low ABV.
Well, it's 46. Do we have any? We bought this from Must Have Malts. Now, it does work out at $18 per year, so not a cheap one. Right. Let me, actually, I've got my spreadsheet open. Let me see if I have any notes on the split. Longrow 21. This apparently is 60% sherry barrels and 40% bourbon.
Yeah, that makes sense. Because it was very solid vanilla.
Very nice. Dustin. Is Top Shelf Dustin in? He said this one was rubbish.
The
Let me go from the little bottle again.
right, the eating again.
So we're saying
The eating is very good.
the 18 is very good.
And that's how much I can.
I think recently that has gone above 200 in the US.
Oh, I need to buy it today.
If you're lucky, it's still around. Finally, we have a Springbank Longrow in the top 10. For as much as we are biased, roughly 20% of our whiskey collection is Springbank. Right, let's get to the chat because we've been neglecting the chat. How's everyone doing? Let's see. Well done, Deepa. Yes. 406. Yeah, exactly, Jimmy Leg. That's why I shared it out. Share the burden and the pleasure. Let's see. Longrow 21 is 277 USD, Daniel. Where have you got that from? Okay, my back. Are you sure? That can't be right. The 18 is over $200. Daniel, post a link. Okay, my backup early on was Longrow 21, but is it worth that money?
Let me try it again.
Stop giving Deepa excuses. Not that she needs any. Tony,
It's wonderful, but not for $1. No. I'd rather go for $18.
Yeah, the 18.
Surprise.
I would say the 18 is 80 to 90% as good as the 21.
But these go for the bar.
Try it at the bar.
I mean, it's good enough.
It's a little bit better. 20% better. Tony, you did a blind of the Longrow. Let me put the chat up. Of 21 this week. And he used diesel oil as a note. So you're in sync with him. Oh, good. Well, we had a whiskey shared. Toby had that note. Got it. So Daniel, maybe you're first. Springbank 21? Well, close. Did I say that? Not Longrow? You guys are getting better and better. Well, if you think about it, Matthew, every time we eliminate a bottle, the odds of getting it right get better. When we're down to 20 bottles, we should all be getting it right, shouldn't we? Fantastic result. Thanks, Yuri. I love Springbank, but I'm not paying $406 for anything they produce.
It's not worth $1. No.
So your love only goes so far. It is not boundless love, Jimmy. I'd
rather a dinner.
A $400 dinner? No, that's absolutely the wrong thing to say.
Okay, they probably spent for $100 on...
For what?
Helicopter.
What would be a better... I can tell you our car is worth about $3,000, just to put things into perspective.
For helicopter.
A helicopter ride. I've never been in a helicopter. I want to go on a helicopter ride.
How much?
280. Okay. Cannot even get a whiff of Longrow where I am. Oh, sorry to hear that, Bill. If I could send you some, let me know. Gigi.
Yes.
Had the new Longrow 21 last night. It was lovely, complex, and not heavily peated.
Yes, that's
yeah,
what
well,
it
we were questioning the peat levels. I'll throw up the picture again. You can see it's more purple than peaty, just little wafts, but quite a lot of unusual stuff going on in there. Quite a lot. Value for money stops at 18 with Springbank, in my opinion, and even those are getting expensive as well. I don't know how to say your name.
Oh,
Abst. Because it's like $2.70 for the 18 now. Oh, Jimmy Legg, what are you saying? Here's $5 for letting me get this close to Longrow 21. Cheers, Jimmy. We'll put it in the next delivery system.
oh.
Gigi, the new one costs £205. So that probably will be again 400 by the time it gets here. I can get 6 bottles of Springer 10. Yes, you can. I tasted the Springbank 10 again recently, and I didn't feel like I needed to buy another one. Let's see. Jimmy Legg, that's why Glen Scotia is my only Wheatoon malt for the foreseeable future. Oh, goodbye then. If she comes back up with a whiskey, I don't know what... Oh, I see. You've gone for get the names in. I would go 6 bottles of that too. Well, see, our original whiskey drinking plan was exactly the opposite. We don't want to drink 6 bottles for health purposes. We want to find the thing we like within reason, money no limit, so that we have the smallest amount of whiskey for health purposes with the greatest amount of interest in the time that we're drinking it. I love the 18, not that much of a fan of the 21. I have to say, with my early like of Highland Park, and then of course a later like of Springbank, this is kind of the perfect combination. It's like Highland Park goes to Campbelltown. Is that unfair? That's what I get out of it anyway. Had a Longrow 18 2019 release. Probably this one, Tim. Same bottle. When I got back, let's see. Oh, back then it was $98. No way. Yeah, should have bought 3 back then. Oh, chat just jumped. Let me see. It is whiskey tubers like you that make it harder for the rest of us to get a whiff of Springbank.
What? I don't get it.
Because when you publicise things, then everything gets more popular. I blame the other whiskey tubers for getting us into Springbank. It's true though, isn't it? It's true. Bill, where are you? Are you in Canada? Daniel, €234. Euros. Yes. So by the time it gets to the US, when the tariffs were in place, it pushed all the prices up. So just go to K&L's website and search for Longrow 21 and see what price they come up with, because I'm curious to see. Or someone else can do a search, but... what did we say early on? Springbank, Longrow, and just one Ben Nevis. Just wait and see. Okay, Jimmy, yes, we got your chat, right? I think I'm all caught up.
Yeah.
Just do the included out of stock. And search again. So K&L is normally a fair price. Oh, you have to log in. See, it says previously 500. They've got a view hidden thing on at the moment. It's a 400 to 500 bottle here in California. Helicopters are great. Just don't use the ejector seat, no matter what the emergency is. Whiskey 101. Let's see, Whiskey 101 talking to Bill. I managed to catch a few. Oh, I see. You're all chatting about Ralphie making Ben Nevis unobtainium. You didn't like the 10? It's like I've been stabbed. I didn't say I didn't like it. I just said I would rather put the money towards the 12 or the 18 even. Okay. Did I just hear correctly? We don't want 6 bottles for health purposes. Yes, Whiskey 101. Sat in front of a shelf of 40 open bottles and surrounded by lots. Just don't tell me, doctor.
Well, he's very, very strict with me.
Having said that, there's at least 6 bottles of local barley downstairs. In total, I can tell you, tell you that we currently have, in total, 4.82 years worth at the rate we're currently drinking. And, hang on, where's the bottle count? Liquid volume, we have 175 bottles of whiskey at this point. But it's 309 varieties, because obviously some are in smaller things. So it is going down. And I haven't bought a bottle for 35 days. We haven't bought whiskey for 35 days. I think that's a new record.
I've been trying to buy, but he got soccer.
Silverlock. Okay, in Chicago it's $4.50 plus tax. Oh, hang on, we haven't even picked a new bottle.
But
get on with the pick. Who was it? I've lost track. Top shelf, bottom shelf, left side, right side. Daniel.
So you won.
I'm waiting to see because I've forgotten. Daniel, yeah, you two turned me on to Must Have Malts, which is one of the only sites I found that delivers to the US. Yeah, the prices aren't maybe the best, but their selection has been interesting and it's worth it from time to time. They have some good deals there, even after shipping. Oh, well, there you go. Donna Pass, Ben Nevis was already limited at most shipped off to Japan. That's true. Really, Ben Nevis only shows up here as independent bottles, doesn't it? But maybe the new 10-year will get here. What did I say? Kitchen is full of local barley. It's true. Jimmy Ledaig. Oh, if I can get the 12th cask strength, sure, I'd take that, but I can't. If all I could get is the 10, then that's a different question, isn't it? Yeah. I bet most of us have more whiskey than we could drink alone.
That's very, very sad.
That's right. It's Daniel. Top shelf, right in the middle. Okay, let's go in the back this time. How about this one? Is this your first time picking, Daniel? I can't even remember. 209.
The finish is the good.
209. Picked by...
46 ABV. I prefer up. Maybe 48 ABV. Then you're perfect.
Daniel W. Right, let's see what are we going to get for our new bottle. Is it a bourbon? Tape job looks like it could be old or young. Dust level is kind of normal. Oh, light.
Not bourbon.
Light enough to not be a bourbon.
Get up with it in.
Let's put some names in. Actually, we're at the end of the month, so we'll be due another one soon. Jimmy Ledaig, we can send you more Springbank.
Is it fat bubbles?
Yeah, there are some fat bubbles remaining, so that's going to be strong. Thanks, Daniel. Okay, Whiskey 101. Come on, Phil. Listen to Deepa and open that wallet. Forget this not buying lark. It's not a wallet issue, clearly. It's just the expanse of the bottles issue. We've got 5 years supply. Okay, what have you got?
Pretty good.
Pretty good. Not top 10 good.
Not it's very good.
Not peated good.
I think it's really, really good.
Oh, top right. What did you say, Daniel? Did I just go in the middle? Right in the middle, I thought. I said, whatever. This is what we're getting. No bourbon. Oh, coconut, don't you think?
I prefer today's. I prefer today's.
Power. Yummy. Great. Roll on Thursday. Wow. It's quite leggy, isn't it? That is quite a leggy whiskey. Let's have a look at it. Hey, I've just done that. I was just waiting for them to drip down. And your big shaky hand came in. Yeah, look at those big ribbons. I don't know. Do we have any Irish left on the list? I think we have Red Spot.
Oh, you think they're Irish?
No, but I'm just answering the question. I think there's a Red Spot still on the list. Have to go and check. Whiskey 101. Don't worry about 5 years. Currently, I need to live to 146 for my stash, but it doesn't stop me buying. Someone will always help you get rid of it. Well, it's true. I mean, that's part of what the sharing list is about, that we've been distributing a lot.
But not if I'm sorry.
Well, only because, like, we have never tasted this before. We take 200 ml out for the bottle. So we have already shared half of this bottle. In fact, I can tell you. Let's see. I can tell you how much we've shared because the spreadsheet's open. Longrow, 21. No, Lefroy, 21. Where is it? Oh. We have shared 325 ml. So almost half the bottle has been shared out. And apparently you're not getting any more.
Well, I put that back again for $1. No.
So then you're saying you should share it out?
No. But I just spent.
Yummy and coconut. It's some kind of cask strength craziness though, Jimmy. Ooh, lovely. Coconut for me. Just noticed all the Campbelltown whiskies on your top shelf. Yeah, Matthew, I know. And look, there's a little batch here as well. How many are we actually now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 out of what? About 50?
The girl's got eyes.
We're 20% Campbelltown.
The girl's got eyes.
Okay, what am I getting?
2 days and next week.
Am I supposed to guess which one is which? What do you mean? Wow, that's strong. So today's.
Oh, okay.
And next week.
Okay. Bye.
Because this has got matchsticks and this one is strong coconut. It was more the alcohol, to be honest. Are we done?
Yes.
Somehow we've stretched this to 45 minutes again.
Oops. Papa Roy.
Donna Pass, the sharing list is great. I've had some amazing whiskies that I never would have gotten. Ah, thanks, Tim. I still have a couple set aside in a bag for you, Tim, which you said, save me some of those. I think it's like the Glenmorangie, I can't remember. But they're in there. We just haven't had a chance to meet up. Thanks, Yuri. And thanks, everyone, for watching.
Oops.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Roy has a Patreon lock-in today. So we'll see you over there. I always check in, even though I'm not in the chat, because I'm tidying up. Great one. Well, that really came up from yesterday, didn't it? Yesterday we were like, oh, it's kind of lower level.
Oh, from here.
Yeah.
Here. And now it got up.
See you on Thursday for coconut surprise.